Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome, but what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Titus security?
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break in the Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
Soldier.
Not my argy-bargy.
Haven't even fired a shot today.
Yeah. Well, no, you're just asking for trouble. Bang. Oh.
I'm just...
Yeah.
This will do nicely.
You're coming up on the Albion drone facility where the micro drone is being developed.
This better be worth it.
It will be. You're gonna need to disable the security system protecting the R&D lab.
Wreck.
Security's down in the R&D lab. The plans for the microdrone will be in there somewhere.
Oh.
Never seen you before?
you said that.
You got beef with me, huh? I am out.
Tell the woman, tell Susan. Let's meet up. I know this is really great.
Oh,
No thanks.
shit.
You're coming up on the Albion drone facility where the micro drone is being developed.
I hope it's worth the trouble.
It will be. You're gonna need to disable the security system protecting the R&D lab.
Yeah, no, I know. Yep. Who shot this off?
For potential threats.
Out of the way!
Put it away.
Wait! Pro, guard the perimeter.
Holding.
Security's down in the R&D lab. The plans for the micro drone will be in there somewhere.
Resuming
What's going on with
task.
this door? You hit home?
Albion makes London a safer place.
Who's that?
I found one in bad shape.
Search the area. Check doors and corners. Go.
Checking elsewhere.
Drone, begin search.
You're not gonna get out of this one! vicinity.
Searching for suspect.
They're around here somewhere.
Searching for targets.
Searching the perimeter. Target.
They got away! Shit!
Hang on.
You see something? Say something. We are the ex-protection.
Jeremy Rusk, please see front office for receipt of delivery.
I've downloaded the schematics. You can leave whenever you like.
Target resisting arrest. Using restraining measures. Engaging target.
Sierra 4-2, Sierra 4-2, this is Control. An alarm has been activated near you.
Sort out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
Oh no. Well, I knew this would happen. Let's go.
Now that we have the schematics, we can make micro drones of our very own.
Better move fast on that, Bags. We need to get into Titus ASAP. Shut down Project Themis before Nigel decides to launch. And with what he was saying, we don't have much time.
We've successfully trialed our first micro drone, and it's officially as cute as the dickens. I've decided to name it Sebastian.
Time to break into Titus.
And take away Nigel Cass's newest toy, Project Themis. Bagley, any idea where that name comes from?
Greek mythology. Themis was the goddess of divine justice. You know, the one with the sword.
Ooh, that is so Nigel fucking Cass.
See? School's useful for something besides social maladjustment. Find the schematics of the building and I'll work out the location of the Themis project.
Look round for anything named Themis.
Piss easy. I got this.
Well, if I was hiding a top-secret, morally dubious drone project like Themis, I would put it in the secure vault on the lowest level. You will have to hack your way past some pretty serious security, however. The elevator that leads to the secure vault that houses Themis is locked down. You will have to access the bypass terminal to use it. You will require a spider bot.
That was definitely something.
Area for suspicious behavior.
Negative. All right, here we shot. Get back!
It's gone. Stand on.
I heard something on... What is happening? I can't... My eyes!
That's absolutely disgusting.
You'll be using Sebastian and the rest of the microdrones to bypass security. But first you'll have to get by that laser array. I suggest a spider bot and steady nerves.
Piss easy. I got this.
Our job is not an easy one, but it is an important one. Right now, we devote countless hours to intelligence gathering, and still things slip through the cracks. We're doing our best, you tell me. We are, but our best isn't good enough. That doesn't sound right. But even we aren't perfect yet. Yeah, they'll like that. That strikes a humble note. We make errors in judgment. That's human nature, but we cannot afford errors. We are the last resort to protect the people. Project Themis will dispense justice and protection. It will use data to predict the patterns of crime and abuse. It will let us transcend the faults in our own nature. Not bad. Yeah, they'll have questions, of course, which is fair. It's an extreme measure, and there is potential for abuse, but this is what London needs.
All right, Sebastian, this is what you and your friends have been training for. Time to crash the security grid for Daddy.
Just think of the hijinks we could get up to with this little thing.
That's the spirit. Should be pretty sick.
Sebastian, no!
Right then, no time for tears. Meet Sebastian, another of our countless microdrone allies. All named Sebastian, of course. You can't iterate on perfection. cause. Destroy them, Sebastian, and for God's sake, be careful. Made your father very proud, Sebastian. Oh, right. You should be able to access the Themis project room now.
Let's ruin Nigel's fucking day!
London, once a beacon of civility, now a cesspool of lawlessness. It is clear that humanity can no longer police itself. Fortunately, we don't have to. Welcome to Project Themis. Albion has found a way to apply an existing system, LifeScore, a data aggregator of biometrics, personal information, to our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively.
Fuck me, I knew it! The LifeScore algorithm. My algorithm. I should have scrubbed it before I left.
What do you mean, Hamish? You know how Themis works.
No, fam. Well, yeah. This was years ago. We were developing a LifeScore algorithm for what Cass called a peacekeeping system. Supposed to identify vulnerable civilians, not target them.
Fuck me sideways.
So in theory, Themis could be programmed to target anyone based on any number of parameters.
Exactly. That's the way Cass thinks. Genius, but twisted. We have to stop this. And I know how. We delete the LifeScore data and Themis is done.
Fuck, alright I guess. Job done.
Yes, we'll have the award ceremony another time. Get out now. This may be entertaining. I've intercepted an audio transmission from Nigel Cat.
No more excuses. This is my city, and I will not have DedSec ruin my plans for it. Themis was poised to change London, the world. And this group of... And Hamish fucking Balaji? I want them all! They made you all look like fools! They walked calmly into the White Tower, and no one, not one of you, stopped them with all our vaunted security measures. So do any of you have anything to say? Nothing. Well, everyone, and I mean everyone in the organization, will be revetted immediately. Someone help them, that's certain, and we will root them out. This time, we will get them all.
Well, that's about done it. Cass is gonna steam about this for a while. No more LifeScore, no more Themis. You did it.
Maybe, but
I don't think we've seen the last of Mr. Nigel Cass. Look, I know I said that in a stupid voice, but I'm serious. We could really use your help.
Not much of a joiner, fam. Considering how my days at Albion ended. But I'll be keeping watch on them and Cass. Maybe feed you lots of intel.
And there's still the question of Zero Day. Remember them? Completely gutted DedSec 1.0?
Cass had a hand in that purge, Bagley, and in the bombings, so we'll gladly accept any help you can give us, Hamish. Cheers.
Back up. In the last adventure of Detective Bagley and his occasionally helpful human sidekicks, we discovered that a billionaire tech mogul and a war profiteer both had secret plots to exploit human suffering and murder thousands. A shocking twist, I know. Speaking of the people we most suspect, Mary Kelly's slave trade is bound to be any day now, and we also just received a distress signal from a coffee shop of all places. Maybe the Wi-Fi's down or something.
Is that relevant, Bagley?
Yes, obviously there's more to it than that, but I knew I had to make a joke or you'd just tune it out. I've marked both leads on your optic.
Received. Responding to the situation now.
This is strange. One of our servers is being pinged constantly from the Wi-Fi of a particular Star Roger coffee.
What about it?
Yes, I thought it was noise at first too, but then I decoded the pings. It's Morse code. 3 letters repeating over and over.
Go on.
S, O, wait for it, S.
We've got to check it out. Send me the coordinates.
Control, add suspect to the most wanted.
I'm ready to go when you are.
Sign me up.
Yeah. You wanna fuck with me, huh?
I'm here. What now?
There doesn't seem to be any obvious peril, does there? Have a seat and I'll ping back the IP sending us the distress signal.
Miss? You a time traveller or something? Who calls on a flip phone?
It's a cryptophone. It's secure. Every device on CTOS can be compromised. If we're overheard, we're dead. Both of us.
Who the fuck is this?
Not important. What matters is that I have inside information on SIRS, and I believe the people who framed you are rogue officers. And loath as I am to say it, DedSec may be my only hope to stop them.
All right, we'll listen, but no promises.
Good. I hid coordinates to a meeting place on a device in that establishment.
I don't like this. Bags? Sabine? What are we into here?
All right, that's a wrinkle. So this SIRS bloke says Zero Day are a bunch of Secret Service dickheads. I mean, I suppose it does make sense. The bombings were too sophisticated for randos, but SIRS could pull it off.
Officially, SIRS, or the Signals Intelligence Response Service, uses surveillance data drawn from CTOS to identify large-scale terrorist and criminal threats. Then they send Albion to shoot the threats in the...
Fucking hard enough. Too close, you fuck.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Sod off, I didn't mean to. I've got a problem. That Sirs guy isn't here, and there was a fight. What should we do?
SIRS may be onto him. If you get access to the area's surveillance infrastructure, I can rebuild the scene in AR.
All right, I'll give it my best.
That's done it. Now return to the scene and I'll reconstruct what happened to our contact.
CTOS AR. Data leak.
That appears to be our contact.
Fucking hell.
Yes, it certainly doesn't look like his best day, does it? Analyze the clues in the AR workspace to find out what happened to him.
For the benefit of everyone. Interfering with their service. Suspicious traffic. Local security is
This is a non-lethal weapon, so odds are he's still alive, though he may not want to be. They've taken our SIRS contact away, but they may still be nearby. I can reconstruct the vehicle's path from unsecured CCTV recordings. That should allow you to follow it. The reconstruction's nearly finished, and so's our contact if you don't hurry. It looks like our contact's assailants stopped here, but I can't see them nearby. Let's analyze the data to see if we can find out where they went. Our contact's assailants are switching vehicles to elude pursuers, which is standard operating procedure for private military burks like Albion.
Albion? Shouldn't they be sirs?
What can I tell you? They're mercenaries. If you keep looking, you might find out why they're interested in an SRS whistleblower. I've completed a thorough analysis of the vehicle and concluded it is a van.
Hilarious, Bagley. What else?
Well, I could also mention that the minute traces of sand in the tyre tracks indicate that it's been on a construction site recently. But you know me, hate to sound like a smartass. I've been scanning nearby construction yards for Albion activity and, long story short, some dozy git has forgotten to turn off the security camera in the makeshift torture room.
Show me.
I'm not who you think I am. I swear. You're Malik, a SIRS officer, and a leaky fucking twat. It's not me. I swear to God. Please, please.
Oh, fuck. This guy's got a head full of deep state secrets. We have to save him before he blabs. Bagley, give me a location.
Against humans is permitted.
Nothing to report so far.
Drone, with me.
Jesus, is that what you're normally up against?
Make it stop! Make it stop! Do not resist!
The longer you draw it out, the worse it will get. Eyes peeled. Maintain position and guard.
Easy, easy, easy. I'm dead set. You called us.
Of course. You shouldn't have come here. Now they'll know for sure I've betrayed them.
I just saved you, you knob.
No, you've just damned us both. Look, I'll upload the intelligence onto an anonymous FTP. It'll explain everything.
Actually, how about you explain everything?
My name is Richard Malik. I'm an intelligence analyst. I believe Zero Day are rogue SIRS officers who framed you for the bombings to seize power. Now they're murdering or blackmailing anyone who threatens them, which now somehow includes me.
Fine. Bagley will check out the info. But I better not regret this.
That I can't promise.
Malik has made his way out, and now I suggest you do the same.
Come out!
Friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
They'll be fine. Come on, let's go. He strikes me as a good man, trapped in a bad system. We should check his intel at least.
All right, 1 second.
Bagley, check out his intel and call a meeting, yeah? We'll sort this out together. I will go along with what the group decides, but I don't like this. We should walk our way.
I beg to differ. He needs our help.
May I present a third option? Just use him. An SIRS whistleblower, even one you don't trust, could still help us find the arseholes that blew up half of London and framed DedSec for it. You don't have to invite him to your birthday, just use his information.
Good call.
All right.
Back off. You've heard of recon.
You don't know me, but I heard we might have some mutual interests.
DedSec, right? Good. You can give me an hand with something.
We might be able to help. What's the situation?
Those Albion fuckers poisoned me. I'm sure of it. Yeah, worked in their warehouses, but whatever was in their crates made me puke my fucking guts out.
Jesus, that's awful.
But you know what's worse? The regulators won't accept my complaint. They say they don't have enough evidence. Bloody crooks. The whole thing is a cover-up. They won't investigate because of lack of evidence, and they won't get the evidence because they don't investigate. It's driving me round the bend.
Well, I certainly wouldn't put bribing a regulator past Albion. We'll look into it for you.
God!
Learn to drive.
Oh, me? Alright.
Oh, cool.
These days, the law's just a cudgel for the powerful. It's about
Right off, you bully.
In this episode,
To think that Albion vandalized this advertising to try and control people's thoughts when this perfectly nice corporation paid good money to do that. Justice served, kind of.
Finally, a little order on our street. Get your asses over here! Bastard! Gun! Everyone get down!
Albion is here. Your safety.
Taking the piss.
All right, I hear you.
Protest rallies.
I can't believe Albion had the brass to splatter their propaganda all over Buckingham Palace. When this is all over, maybe there'll be a knighthood in it for me. Sir Bagley has a ring, doesn't it? Feel free to use it any time.
You've done it. All our Westminster targets have been accounted for. Albion's hurting and the people are coming out of their shells. I've even got a member of Parliament here contacting us.
Weird. What?
Yeah, I thought it strange too. Says she has an idea how we might rally the people in the borough. You should... meet her.
You the one looking for dead sec?
Wasn't sure you'd come knowing I'm part of the establishment. Or at least I was until Albion dismissed Parliament. I do want to say, what you've done in Westminster is remarkable. You've given the people hope.
What's happening in the city now, the government may have laid the foundation, but Albion built the house.
I couldn't agree more. That's why I contacted you. Albion haven't simply shut down the government. They've sullied the Palace of Westminster, the Great Bell, with their propaganda. Do you understand what that looks like? If you really want to rekindle some of the people's fighting spirit, then restoring the clock tower would go a long way.
If we take back the symbol of power, it will help to delegitimize Albion. This place was built for the people, and it belongs to them.
I knew I could count on you. It will be wonderful to hear the bell once more.